of the non-attached, Ms Sinclaire.
Mr President, Kalamelo, Mr Samaras, it is poignant that Greece should take over the presidency at this time. Greece is the living embodiment of the failure of the Troika and indeed the Euro project. Mr Samaras, you talk about the mistakes of your country over decades. Surprisingly, you failed to put any blame on where it truly belongs, on the pro-federalising Eurocrats who ignore the convergence criteria of the Maastricht to push on with their project of a federal eurostate. Linking a Greek economy with such a powerhouse as Germany was utter madness, and your people paid the price, not least a suicide rate that increased by 46%. In your speech, your first commitment was to ever closer EU integration. Are you not learning from the lessons of history? Are you not condemned to relive them? You cannot play political make-believe with people's lives. Your people and the people across Europe came out to the streets to show their displeasure at the medication for the Eurocrats' mental illness. Greece is the birthplace of democracy, and this year the people across Europe will have the chance to put the dagger in the heart of the European Union. A significant amount of these people have plenty of time to go to the polling station as they are unemployed, a core failure of the EU project. Mr Samaras, you are in make-believe land if you think the EU is the solution. In the UK, we similarly have a leader who lives in make-believe land, who believes that he can renegotiate serious powers from the EU before a referendum. But we have heard this con trick before. The British people have waited far too long to have the choice to leave this corrupt and doomed mess that is the EU. In May's elections, we will let the people decide. We will put the option on the ballot paper in Britain for the people to demand a referendum now.